What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to continue on, go through chapter 4-4 of the Void Campaign Hollow. Hopefully in the next day or two we can then completely finish this out. Again, there's not really that many enemies I'm afraid of here, but I will say I think doing... Actually, no. I actually like this. I want the Betty against this bottom team because the counterattacks from King Bartons, the Tixes, the Holmes Youngs, all these are annoying heroes to face. So I'm hoping we just CC them right here. Yep, and now we don't even have to worry about King Barton counterattacks. We don't have to worry about any type of crowd control, and we don't have to worry about any burst from Tix or from the Garuda. Yeah, I think we're just pretty much safe to say that we got an easy W coming here. And that's why, oh geez, no, the King Barton broke out. We really need to keep them all CC'd, man. We don't need any of them breaking out of crowd control. That would be the worst thing for us right here. We got to keep them locked down, let Natalia do her thing and work her way through the enemies. Man, King Barton up the top keeps breaking out every single time, but again, every time Natalia uses an active, it feels like she kills a target off, so that is good for us. Weakening all the enemies. Honestly, the ticks going down sooner rather than later will help our damage output. Wow, everybody broke out that round. That was pretty insane. But we re-CC'd them, not an issue. Again, Natalia sniping another target. So it's literally like every 3 rounds, Natalia gets a kill on someone, while Betty just keeps them locked down. And that, I mean, if that's the strategy we got to use, that's the strategy I'm going to use, because it's actually is paying dividends for our progression. For a while there, I think we might have been either stuck on one of the waves in Hollow in the earlier, I think it was like 4-2 chapter. It was really, really difficult. One of them should die right here. There we go, and then we have to go a couple more rounds to finish the Garuda off, but we got 4 rounds to spare. We should be fine. One more Natalia active. Never mind, doesn't even need that. That combo is lethal, and as always, we have to reselect this every single time. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's going on with it, and it's really, really annoying. Now, this wave shouldn't be too bad. I don't imagine the incoming damage is going to be anywhere near enough that's going to threaten our team. And on top of that, we can then crowd control. We can do taunting. We can do all that fun stuff. We have shields on our lowest HP target, which means the Rogans, even if they do hit the lowest HP target, is going to have some extra all damage reduction. So, yeah, this is going to be a really, really simple wave for us to clear out. I think the only determining factor is how many rounds it's going to take. And honestly, having Aspen in round 1 or in slot 1, I don't mind, because the more he gets hit, the more energy he generates, which sometimes means he gets an active a round earlier. Look at all those purple taunts in the back row from our Star Swordsman Mockman as well. Not too bad. Big damage from Vulcan. Again, it still comes down to Vulcan just needing to get that active off. Man, it's like, I feel like it's been a while since we've really been in a game mode where Vulcan really shines. It's usually Aspen the one that shines over him. But Hollow, my goodness. Absolutely insane. Round 6, still no weakness disclosure. Maybe maybe next round we'll get it with our active. There's no energy manipulation or anything, so we should be good. Then again, we just used an active, so it's going to take a little bit anyway. Or we just basically clear the wave this round. Mockman, can you finish it? Yes, you can. There we go. Big damage. They're competing for first place. Okay, yeah, I think, again, I like this. I'd rather have the Betty going up against the Olivias, I think, but I don't think the Olivias are going to be that much of an issue right now. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, we have to deal with, like, I'm sure we're dealing with speed swap, but it doesn't matter so long as they stay crowd controlled, right? And even if for some reason they do break out, like, They're just gonna get re-CC'd. Garuda's not doing any damage. Regular Freyas don't do anything. How did they make a hero this overpowered? I mean, I'm not really complaining because I'm actually enjoying it for once. But yeah, this is working wonders. The only thing I'm worried about with this combo here is if we have enough damage to kill the Garudas, because they're gonna keep healing as we kill the enemies off. We'll have to see how that turns out. Next round, they should lose 1, maybe even 2 enemies here. Just 1 from the Natalia, but yeah, we had extra damage from the Vulcan, so that looked like it was good. I'm just worried about the Garuda's health pool with 5 rounds to go, but we should get 2 more Natalia actives. Yeah, it's gonna take, I think, 1 more active, unless next round. No, next round's Betty should take care of this now. The Vulcan putting a little bit extra damage out ended up being pretty solid. There we go. So that one is good to go. Once again, I don't know what's broken with this, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Why does it turn off every single time? Now this one does have whatchamacallit. This Freya's, of course, but it has Floras, there we go, that can twine us and might be a little bit annoying, but I don't think it'll be as annoying as the Olivia's. I'm okay with it. I'm not too mad. Yeah, see, we got a twine right there, which is kind of annoying. We could lock them down with fear effects. That would be awesome. But we don't really have any other crowd control that's reliable. This round should be good. Vulcan gets an active off. Maybe even Aspen does too. Yep, Aspen gets an active too. Taking out 1 of those Floras quicker would be nice. God, they have so much HP. When our Aspen is hitting them, and it's like he's hitting a brick wall with his active skill, and their HP bar barely moves. Man, does that feel bad? It feels so bad. I mean, I can't see us losing this. Literally our team's HP is just completely maxed out. Completely maxed out. This next round might be huge damage for us. Or this round, never mind. Forget next round. This round, we almost killed them completely off. I'll take it. So I don't think we win this round just because we don't have actives on our 2 damage dealers. They're too basic, so I don't think it's going to do much. It's going to be next round that Vulcan clears this out with ease. There we go. Perfect, perfect. 1-2 combo there. All right, this next one. Which one do we care about more? Man, the assassin team sounds a little deadly. I think I would rather deal with some CC on our first lineup and just completely lock down this team potentially, because they could literally shred our entire team apart. The Drake defense down is stupid overpowered. Luckily, though, they're assassins, so they're going to be a little bit weaker HP-wise, which is nice. We did lose our Asmodel, but it doesn't really matter when defense down is in the house. Doesn't do much. Drake is going down here, though, which is nice. And even Natasha. There we go. Next is going to be that 2C Lago, I think, if not Ithaca. Next round, at least 2 targets die. Maybe more. 3? Oh. 3 do go down. Is just the Rogan. Yeah, I think this was the right decision, because honestly, I think that Drake Assassin combo would have shredded through our main damage dealer team. And we should have enough damage right here from Natalia. No, not really. Wow, this Rogan is being annoyingly tanky right here. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that one done. On to the second battle. Oh, I guess we have to jump right in. This is the one that has the twine. So we just twine the enemy. Now the enemy's going to try and twine us between the Oberons and the floors. The Glorias can also stun us. So there is a lot of CC. But we just need Vulcan to pop out of the CC for one round in like round 7 to 10 and get an active off. And he'll just pretty much clear the entire wave. We also have Aspen Sphere, so that might drain some energy. We also have some Taunting, which might help as well. I don't think I reactivated the core, did I? Oh my gosh. The fact that you have to activate it every single round is just so triggeringly stupid. Man, Aspen literally is going to get an active like every other round here because he's getting hit so much in that slot 1 position. That is, if he doesn't get twined, which he does not, which is cool. Like we get another big round of burst damage coming from the duo in the front row. Not that big. Not that big of damage, to be honest. Looks like somebody is still chilling with the Demon Bell. I'm guessing that's probably one of our supporters, which should have a flag. Whoopsie. That is definitely my mistake. So still no weakness disclosure, but we're already wrecking the enemy team as well. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we might be able to finish out all of this chapter. We kind of delayed it because it was, I don't know, I wasn't having fun with it at first. Now I'm really enjoying it, figuring out which waves to put up different enemies or different allies against different team compositions. But I feel like I've gotten to the point where my teams are like, they're so good, just 2 teams by themselves. One of them has more power, the other one has Betty, and it just works out very well. Okay, so there is a queen, which means, yeah, I definitely want the Aspen across from the queen on this one. I want to take out that queen as fast as possible. That is the biggest issue here, is the ping damage from hitting the queen. It's going to potentially kill our entire team. And if we do Betty, then Betty's just going to constantly be getting pinged. Granted, she can get shields from other heroes. I don't like it. I think this is the better option. But if we lose, we can always swap and try the other combo. Well, honestly, Hyperspace on our Hylamok shield seem plenty good to do this. This just feels like it's going to be a longer battle just because of all the counterattacks and everything going on. Now, there is a Mirax that kind of scares me. Mirax's active hits like a truck. Nowhere near enough, though. Nope, nothing to worry about in this game mode. I guess Chapter 4 is easy enough that we shouldn't even care. So really, we have so much. Look how many stuns. We have 4 stuns out from our Hyperspace on our Hylamok, and that's just from doing counterattacks. That's pretty amazing. We got another active on Vulcan, but again, I think it's going to take until round 7, 8 for this to be a victory. I forget if I already did that in this battle. Get the animations going just a little bit faster. And I think, honestly, I think we're just going to clear this out nice and easy. I don't think it's going to be an issue whatsoever. I was hoping the queen ping damage wasn't too much, but the fact that we have all these shields from Hyperspace on our Hylamok literally means our energy, our HP, our shield bars, all of them are completely full in this battle. There's 0% chance the enemy kills us. We probably could have even gone with like full demon bells and like melodic strings on our damage dealers to make this work. Next round could be pretty lethal. If we can take away that queen, then it'll definitely speed combat up, to say the least. Ping damage from our queen, ping damage from their queen. It's just back and forth the entire battle. Please have the queen die right here. Thank goodness. No more counterattack ping damage. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, and then maybe this round we can finish it out with the Aspen. You might have enough damage. Although, probably not. Well, Vulcan has an active too. I think Vulcan goes first. Yep. That's really good for us then. Oh, wait. What oh, Aspen has perceptual disorder under his feet. We just could not see it. Well, that doesn't help. Let's finish this out. Come on. There we go. All right. Now on to the finale. Oh, wait. No, not on to the finale. Hold on. I thought that was the end of 4-4. 4-4. Let's finish it out. And then we'll move on to 4-5 tomorrow and 4-6 maybe tomorrow or Friday. We'll have to see what our schedule does, but this should go pretty smoothly. Now, of course, there are some flowers going out from Vesa, meaning they're not going to take crit damage, which is annoying, but they're not the lowest HP target. Doesn't really matter right now. This is just, it's literally cheating. Having this hero is literally cheating in this game. That's why I decided to have her as a first. I was like, well, we'll just have her as a supporter. I'm like, no. She's going to be like our number 2 hero on this account behind Aspen. Legitimately so much damage. And honestly, I wish we could get rid of Aspen nowadays, but there's so many things like we need Aspen for when the next Void Invasion boss comes out because you just need his damage for that type of stuff. You just simply do. Yeah, this is gonna be over in a couple rounds right here. This is almost gonna kill a couple targets right there. Actually, it killed 3 of them. So Natalia probably can kill someone next round. Actually, wow, that didn't do much damage at all. Probably because they have those flowers. I don't know. It's gonna be a slow death right here, huh? Natalia next round might be able to clean this up. There we go. Vulcan finish. What I like to see. All right, now on to the final battle. I think I'm going to keep it the same. I think the same strategy is going to work. So we'll start with the Betty lineup. We don't want Betty against the Scarlet Queen Halora. We want our Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok team up against Queen. The Queen ping damage. Just way too high. Way too much damage. Everybody going for Natalia. Jeez. Big damage on the Inosuke. Love to see it. I'm really hoping the next hero, Yormtum, the assassin, becomes like viable. Honestly, what I'm hoping is we get a Drake style effect on Yormtum's Transcendence hero, like a better version than what he already has as his normal hero. Because I feel like that's one thing that would really make assassins shine again in things like Void Campaign is a hero that was essentially like a Transcendence version of Drake. The fact that you can remove all the defenses from the hero and hyper focus one single target. And then just pick apart the entire enemy team. That's kind of an important strategy to have nowadays, I feel like. It really sucks that Natalia's basic just does so little, though. I mean, it does give us a giant shield. It does multiply buffs on the allied team, which is nice, but damage-wise, it's very lacking. Can Vulcan get a couple kills here? Close. Betty, are you going to finish it right here? Yep, there we go. So that one was easy. And now the Queen lineup that we have to, of course, come in here and set this up every single time. So stupid. Let's finish it. Let's be done with it. There is a sword flash. I kind of didn't even notice that. The Betty would have been better maybe against this one, but I think we can keep them locked down, or at least to the point where our Queen goes before our main damage dealer. So even if the sword flash gets an attack off to get her dodge layer up here, Queen should remove that dodge before our damage dealers go. right there. It removes it. She counterattacks. Or she doesn't? That was weird. You have multiple layers. Is that the situation? Huh. I mean, honestly, our team's not set up in the right order or anything, but it still looks like it'll be finished out pretty simply here. She's going to take a few actives to get this done. Shields wise, it does look like it's keeping up. We're slowly gaining more on most of our heroes here. That was actually a pretty good hit for Mockman right there. Surprising. In this round's actives, clear out a bunch of targets. Well, it depends on the sword flash dodged every last bit of that. Oh my goodness. Talk about annoying. Yeah, I guess our queen's going slower now. Take out that enemy queen, please. There we go. No more counterattacks. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna give sword flash energy. No, okay, good. I was like, don't give her enough energy to get an active off. I'm gonna lock her down and be done with it. Absolutely done. So that's not too much of an issue. Valkyries, this wave 4-5-2 sounds scary. Oh my gosh, it burn everywhere. These two sound a little bit sketchy. This one especially. We'll have to see. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Catch you guys next time.